Hello class. Today we're going to cover section 4.3, the law of cosines. There's four laws that we want to talk about, or three laws, but they basically are the same thing. It's just dependent on the information that's provided. So the first law is you're given two sides and an angle. And so from there, you're able to solve for the other side of the triangle that's going to be given. Now these again are not right triangles, but you can notice that the three equations that were given, all that's happening is it's a change of sides. And so to better explain this, let me do an example and it will become very, very clear. Okay, so in this first example, we have A, we have B, and we have angle C. So that means we're going to use that first example because we don't have that C side of the triangle. So I'm going to go C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine of that angle C. And so I'm going to get C squared is equal to 2 squared plus 3 squared minus 2 times 3 cosine of 60 degrees. Now, since we're talking about degrees, we should have our calculator in degrees and not radians. That's going to be important. So clearing that up, I'm going to get C squared is equal to 4 plus 9 minus 12 cosine of 60 degrees, and that's going to be C squared is equal to 13 minus 12 times 1/2, which is C squared is equal to 13 minus 6, or C squared is equal to 7. So C is going to be equal to the square root of 7, and of course, since it's a side, it's a distance, we don't have to worry about the negative side because we're only in the positive. Okay. Now the next thing that we're going to want to go through is we're going to want to find our other angles, right? So we need to find one more angle in order to be able to do get all the information that we have. We have the three sides. We have our A, we have our B, now we have our C, and we have one angle, but we need at least a second one to find mathematically. And so let's find angle A. So I'm going to use this third equation, and I'm going to go, okay, A is 2, so 2 squared is equal to B squared, which is 3 squared, plus the square root of 7 squared minus 2 times 3 times square root of 7 cosine of that angle A that we need. So I'm going to get 4 is equal to 9 plus 7 minus 6 radical 7 cosine of A. And that's going to be 4 is equal to 16 minus 6 rad 7 cosine of A, which will give me a negative 12 is equal to a negative 6 square root of A cosine of A. And then when we divide this, we're going to get 2 over the root of 7 is equal to cosine of A. And then doing the inverse of this, and here you're going to need your calculator to get this angle. And again, we're going to be getting degrees. And so A is going to be 40.9 degrees. And so now we have angle C, we have angle A, we need to find angle B. And then we need to remember that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. And so we're going to go 60 plus 40.9 degrees plus our angle B, which we don't know, has to add up to 180 degrees. And so doing the math there, we're going to get B is equal to 79.1 degrees. And that's that problem. Okay, let's do one more example. And then that's it for 4.3. Okay, so here we go. In this case, we have 3 sides, so we're going to have to go look for the angles. So it doesn't matter which one of the 3 equations we use, so I'm just going to use the one for a squared since it's the first letter. And I'm going to go look for angle A. So I'm going to get 4 squared is equal to 3 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 times 3 times 6 cosine of A. So 16 is equal to 9 plus 36 minus 36 cosine of A. And that's going to give me 16 is equal to 45 minus 36 cosine of A, which is going to give me a negative 29 is equal to a negative 36 cosine of A. And so 29 over 36 is equal to cosine of angle A. And then cosine inverse of these numbers is going to be our angle A. And so A here is going to be 36.3 degrees. And now we're going to have to go ahead and do another angle because we need at least 2 to be able to find the third. And so I'm going to go B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared is equal to twice A times C cosine of angle B. And we're going to follow the same steps. So I'm going to go 3 squared is equal to 4 squared plus 6 squared. Ooh. That should be a minus, my apologies. Minus 2 times 4 times 6 cosine of B. So 9 is equal to these numbers. Oops. Oh, that is right. 9 is equal to 42. Is that right? 42? Ooh, I think it's actually 52. Minus 48 cosine of B. And then that's going to give us a negative 43 is equal to negative 48 cosine of B. So cosine of B is equal to 43 over 48. Cosine inverse of 43 over 48 is my angle B. And angle B then is 26.4 degrees. And again, the 3 angles must add up to 180 degrees. So then 36.3 degrees plus 26.4 degrees plus some angle C is 180 degrees. So C has to be 117 degrees. We can see, oops, sorry, this last one should have been 26.4 degrees is my B. I was trying to highlight them actually. There are my 3 angles, and I have my 3 sides. All right, as always, I hope this has been beneficial. All the best.